up in the air until the very, very end, or towards the last few stages of this particular one. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Paul Lomoria from Uganda winning it, Lorot, Lawrence from Uganda, and Joshua from South Africa. And as the governor gives the first medal to Joshua from South Africa, started as a track rider, went to Cairo and Tel Aviv in the Junior World Championship, South African elite track champion in 5 events, and his professional dream, his dream is to actually go professional. He takes 3rd place on the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. 3rd place to Joshua. A round of applause for the man from South Africa. In 2nd place, it is Lorot Lawrence from Uganda. Did his Form 4 right here in Kenya last year. Is currently at the Eldoret Kipchoge Academy, which sponsors him. In 2022, placed 2nd in the junior category of these very same championships. And this year, he solidifies that with 2nd place, and is only 2nd because of one man. The man that stands head and shoulder above the rest, and will be standing head and shoulder above the rest, Paul Lomoria from Uganda, also a Form 4 graduate right here in Kenya, Cheptegei High School. The locals will know it, Cheptegei High School.
Yes, Cheptegei, wapi makofi wana.
Sponsored by Eliud Kipchoge and the Ineos family. Grand Nairobi race winner in 2023 and 2nd in this competition in 2022. He has bettered that one, and now the governor will be handing off the first medal to the bronze winner from South Africa. Joshua dreams of being a professional, would love to ride, to cycle, and get paid for it. And if there's a good start, then this has just bettered it. Brilliant history so far, an elite track champion in 5 events in South Africa, and he's been absolutely brilliant. In 2nd place, Honorable Governor, we will give you 2nd place going to Lorot Lawrence. This is the closest that Kenya can celebrate because they have been raised, born, bred, and rather trained right here and supported by Kenya's very own Eliud Kipchoge Academy. That is the 2nd place, Lorot Lawrence from Uganda. And finally, the gold medalist, Paul Lomoria.
Wapi makofi yake, wapi makofi yake.
While Uganda is celebrating, Kenya, you can celebrate because both Ugandans have graduated from high school right here in Kenya, Form 4 last year for Lorot Lawrence. Paul also sponsored by Eliud Kipchoge, who is very Kenyan. And of course, when it comes to the gold medalist and the man who gets the white jersey, courtesy of 5 Stars, Grand Nairobi race back last year, he won it. And 2nd in 2022 in the same race. And guess what? Bettered it last year, and he has shown why he is a class above the rest. A round of applause for your under-23 winners, the bronze, the silver, and the gold. And now we stand in silence for the national anthem of Uganda.
Oh, Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay our future in thy hand. United, faithful, liberty, together we'll always stand. Oh, Uganda, the land of free.
It has to be the fans out there from Eldoret, from not just Uasin-Gishu County, but also Elgeyo-Marakwet, where we will be as they ride from here all the way through to Iten, 157 kilometers. That will be one. El Arboe Barawi, a man who not only is a champion of Morocco, but when it comes to the African tour, He is the 5th African Tour champion. He is a winner through and through, but had to settle for bronze today. For silver, we have Downers Brandon, 3rd in the Africa Games, 3 times ITT South African 3rd position, 3 medals in the Ghana Africa Games, and in that white jersey from Uganda, once again, Kagiumu Charles, defending champion, defends the title. He won in Ghana 7 to 8 years in E10. So he's part of this family, part of this community. He's grown up here. For the last 7 to 8 years, he has been in E10. And when it comes to the Africa Games, same race, he's a winner and he wins it today. So, PS2. Engineer Tom, we will ask that you first award the bronze medalist as he steps onto the podium, winning bronze after a great race, a race that saw the hot chair become a musical chair of sorts. One after another, one racer being told you have to sit to the side, you're leading, you're not leading, and we hope that you get to experience that hot chair because it was absolutely on fire. The man from Morocco winning it, albeit in the 3rd place. And second to be awarded is the man who won the silver medal, Downers Brandon. He'll come out from South Africa, as I've told you, 3rd Africa Games champion, the man who knows how to run that time and to compete, got 3 medals in Ghana for the Africa Games. So he is well versed with winning and well versed with the podium. And then finally, the man of the moment, yet another Ugandan wrapping up the day with the men's race, absolutely dominant. Eritrea did it in the earlier races, but for Uganda, this is their moment, this is their opportunity, and this is their claim. Kagiumu Charles, defending champion, does it again, did it in Ghana the last edition, and here he is once again doing it with pride, and he does it not just with pride for Uganda, who will claim a stake obviously, but also Kenya will be celebrating him because for over 7 years he has grown up and been part of E10, and that is where he calls his second home. So while Uganda celebrate him in rather hushed tones, so does Kenya. The man of the moment, Kagiumu Charles. And once again, to honor Kagiumu Charles and Uganda, their national anthem.
Oh, Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay our future in thy hand. United, free for liberty, together we'll all.
Those pictures, congratulations to all 3 podium finishers. El Arabawi, Downers Brandon, Kagiumu Charles, Morocco, South Africa, and Uganda, Africa standing ever so proud. A round of applause one more time for them as they stand closer to the podium. Congratulations, what a performance. You did it, haven't you? You've defended this title, All Africa Games, you did it before. This is just almost like you're owning this. So what's the dream now?
First of all, thank you very much, everyone, for turning up. For starters, today, I think I had extra wings because actually today is Uganda'S Independence Day. So we are celebrating, I think, the 62nd independence, exactly today. So that really powered me up. And I've lived in E10 or Eldoret, or rather Kaptagat. So for the last 8 years or so. I first came to Kenya in 2016. I was 17 years old, and I started staying here when the following year in 2017. So I've literally lived all my adult life here in Kenya. So for the people of Kenya, the people of the Great Rift Valley, thank you very much. Today, I really had a lot of pressure because
this event is historical. It has never happened in Kenya. This is the first time it is happening, and we are the host. I want to say this is going to help us. Sports is very good. It unites people. It unites nations. It unites the universe. And this excitement I saw today is so, it's not normal that we have these races. You know, it is not easy to cycle. We are used to lifts given by those lifts from our people here. But this is the thing, you are doing it alone. You and your time and your God. Just you alone. And